Okay, you guys, I kept debating how I wanted to do this video and kind of just decided I'm going to go ahead and do it as a haul video and then, well, I'll explain to you. But I my birthday was April 12th, which was a Friday, and my husband took the day off work and we headed out for a day of shopping and yummy food, and I'll kind of tell you as each store I talk about kind of what the day entailed. But first off, I wanted to show you a present that my friend Heather sent me. I say sent me because I didn't see her. She sent it home with my husband for me. And it was just the cutest stinking thing. There's just some people in your life who just get you, and I put a little Instagram post about it, about like, she paid attention, or like pays attention to details of things about me, like that I don't even realize she is paying attention to. And it was made very clear when I opened this gift from her. First off, the card she sent me had a taco on it, and it was like this whole little thing. And that is because we went on one of the bowling tournaments that our sons were both in. We went to this Mexican restaurant, so it was kind of just like a shared fun day that we had. So that was kind of what that was about. And then she also bought me pork rinds. That cracked me out because I love pork rinds. And we were at a different bowling tournament one day, and they had like fresh pork rinds there, and I was like, she like jokingly said something about you could get pork rinds or something. I'm like, I love them. Like, I grew up, my mom and dad and my grandpa, my dad's dad, owned a bar, restaurant, hotel together. And so I grew up there, or spent a lot of my time there, and we made pork rinds in the fryer fresh like that, and I loved them. So she thought it was funny because I think she thinks they're gross. But so she bought me a bag of pork rinds for my birthday, and I thought that was funny, and they're already gone. So that's how much I love them. I already ate them. And then I had showed her one day at a bowling match. We spent a lot of time together for bowling. It was Valentine's Day, and I'm such a nerd, but I went ahead, I like took my boot off. I'm like, look, I'm dressed for Valentine's Day. And I had these socks that said, let's avocado and whatever, and showed them to her at the bowling match. Like a weirdo. Here I am in the middle of the thing, taking my boot off. But, so she bought me these cute little socks with little to-go coffee cups on them because we both love coffee. Her and I both do. So I thought that was really cute and just thoughtful and fun. And lastly, she got me this I wake up for makeup mug, which, hello, like, could there be something more perfect for me, right? And what's awesome about that is she is also my friend who did the hashtag makeup thing. If you haven't seen that video, and have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll link it up here. But so it was just perfect, and so I was very thankful for that, and it was just really fun. I also had a couple people who, other creators who I watch their channels and they watch mine, who one of them sent me a very beautiful card and a Starbucks gift card in the mail. I was so surprised and so excited. And another sent me an Ulta e-gift card, and I didn't ask them about it, so I'm not going to share who they are just in case they didn't want me to do that. But I just want to say thank you because I know that both of you will be watching, and I know I already thanked you, but I just want to thank you again. It was so special. My birthday just felt so fun and exciting, and people that I wouldn't even think would be even thinking much of me on that day were. And I think that's so sweet and so fun, and it just made me feel so special. So thank you so much. So let's get into the massive pile of things that I purchased on my birthday with birthday money I had. Sorry. So my husband was like, okay, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? The first thing we did was go to Frankenmuth, which you've heard me talk about before, a little German town. And we got there half an hour before the place even opened, and we waited so that I could go in and get my crepe. They have vegan crepes at this place, and they're so good. And on our little spring break adventure, which if you haven't seen that video with my haul and try on, I'll put that up here. We went, and there was like a 35-minute wait, so we didn't get it then. So I was kind of bummed. So that was part of the agenda for my birthday, was going and getting our crepes. So we did that first. And then we went to Birch Run, where the outlet malls are. And the first place we went was Old Navy because in the video that I just mentioned, I got a lot of really good stuff on clearance at Old Navy. So I decided to go in there again. It had been, like 2 weeks since we'd been there. and see if there was anything new. There was. And so these are the things that I got there. Now, let me mention right now, so the part I was having a hard time with deciding for this video was if I was going to just show things that weren't clothing items and then do a try-on with all the other stuff. But there's so much stuff that I feel like a try-on video with all of it might be just too much. And so I thought I would go ahead and show you everything, and then I will do a try-on video with like my favorite outfits or favorite, you know, pieces or whatever, as a separate video. And that way too, if there are certain things that you guys see me show in this video that you would like to see me try on or how I would style them, you can let me know that so that I can do that for that video. So please give me that feedback. If there are certain things that I'm showing that you are like, oh, I want to see that, then I will do that for the try-on video. So that's kind of my little plan, what I'm trying to do. Okay, so some things not super exciting, but I have a black and white striped shirt that I actually wore on my birthday and stuff there too, from Old Navy, that is so comfortable and it's long and perfect with leggings. And so I found this one, which is just like a dark burgundy wine kind of color, and it's long, a little bit longer in the back, just slightly, but nice, and just a simple, it is so soft, it's ridiculous, and just a simple basic that I can wear with my jean jacket. Like I had leggings and my black and white striped one and my jean jacket on for my birthday. I was super comfortable and still felt cute and put together, and so I was excited to find another like basic like that. And this was on clearance for $6.99. Then I also found this, oh, it's so cute. It is a tunic length shirt, and it's just like a simple little button down, but it's long. The sleeves you can roll up here and button, so you can, you know, wear them cuffed or you can undo them. This I just put on with my leggings, was so cute, and with a tank underneath it. Absolutely adorable. Just simple with cute little tennis shoes or whatever. Love it. And I don't have anything like that, so that was something new for me. And that was $5.97. Then I was so excited because I need a pair of jeans so bad, but I didn't want to go like spend a lot of money on jeans when it's heading into like spring and summer, and when I don't wear jeans that much, and plus I want to lose a little more weight, so I didn't really want to go into buying more stuff. But I found these, they're the curvy skinny, and they're in a short length, and they were on clearance, so they're just like a simple, and they've got a little bit of like distressed, you know, kind of stuff going on, and then and just simple in the back, nothing fancy, but they were really comfortable. I like where they hit, and those were on clearance for $12.99. And for $12.99 for a pair of jeans, like, I was excited about that, because they're not like jeggings, they're like more jean material. I mean, they're still that stretchy, but $12.99 I thought was good. And then lastly from there, I got these street leggings. Oh my gosh. So they're leggings, but they have like these zippers on them. So it's like this cute detailing, right? See, and there's like a pocket there. And they're just normal in the back. But they're like high rise, so they suck everything in up high and look really cute with like a long kind of tee or tank. And if you can see, they're like a purplish color and black, like a, yeah, it's like a dark purple burgundy and black, but so cute. And I put them on and I showed them to my husband, and he's like, whoa. So I was like, okay, I'm getting them. And those were $7.97. So that was my first little trip, and I was pretty successful. I was really happy with those. And then we went to Vanity Fair, is a store that's there also, and I mentioned that I think in my last video too, but that doesn't go with that. I just realized I'm missing a bag somewhere, so I'll have to look for that in a minute. And so they had, right when you came in the front door, they had a rack of things that were 90% off. Yeah. So the first things I got are these shirts from the brand Poof. Now there's something funny about these. So the way the straps are, it's like this is supposed to be in the front. And it's kind of like off the shoulder, but with those little strappies. This is how the sleeves are, like 3/4 length, and also have that. And then it's just like flowy at the bottom, whatever. However, I feel like these were made wrong, and that was what the problem is. Like, they put the tag in the wrong spot, or turned the, I think it's that they put the tag in the wrong spot, because I think that actually is supposed to be the back. I know it is. This is supposed to be the back of the shirt, because the way it is, woo, it would be longer in the front than in the back if you put it the way where the tag's in the back. But if you put it where the tag is in the front, it makes it longer in the back and shorter in the front, which makes much more sense. And I tried it on both ways, and that's the way it looks. Super cute when you put it on that way. So I think they just tagged it wrong. But so no big deal. And that was, because you can't tell through it that the tag's there. It was originally $19.99, so I paid $2 for the shirt. Like, okay, yes please and thank you. Super cute, right? With jean shorts, capris, whatever. And then so I also got that same shirt in this light, like white color, and it's the same, the stitching stuff is the same, but I thought these were so cute. And for $2 each, my husband's like, why the heck wouldn't you get them? So I got those for $2 each, so I'm excited about those. Then also on that same rack was this little off-the-shoulder dress. Okay, so it's off the shoulder, has like these little kind of bell sleeves, and then it's like to my knees, and then in the back it opens right here, but it's not like a big opening, like you don't see a lot of skin back there, which I like because I feel kind of uncomfortable sometimes if there's too much skin. But it's so cute. I love like the print of it and stuff, the colors, like the blue with the, you know, kind of coral and white, I think is so pretty. And that was originally $19.99, so I paid $2 for that also. So yes, so that's that so far. $6. Woo. And then next up, I want to be able to tell you for sure. Okay. Next up are these. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. So these are pants, okay? They're like kind of, you know, capri, you know, shorter length, but wide. I love the print. They kind of have like a little pleat section right here, so where it folds over a little bit. And then the back is just solid like this. And they're super light and flowy, and I just thought they were so fun. And those were $4.80 on clearance. And then the last thing I got from there were these super comfy little joggers, and they're like a, you know, a blue color, and just, you know, they're just joggers, but they're super soft and they fit me so good, like the length and everything. And those I paid $5.44 for. So nice little comfy pants. So that was what I got at Vanity Fair. Next up, we left from the outlets and we went to a mall that is about 20 minutes from there, 15-20 minutes, that I really like. Unfortunately, a couple of the stores that I like were closed, and that seems to be happening to malls around here. But one of the places I really wanted to go to was this consignment shop that my sister and my cousin's wife have found some really cute things at, and I haven't had a chance to go there. So I went in and I was looking at clothes and stuff, and I was looking for specifically kind of Lululemon workout leggings, and I found some. But even there, they were $45. And for used pants like that, I feel like that's really obnoxious. Now, granted, they are like $100 new, but I still feel like $45 is a lot. So I didn't end up getting that or any clothes. However, there were shoes, and I on a whim at the last second decided to look. I was like, oh, let's just look at these real quick before we go out of here. And I'm so excited because one of the things on my list for that day were cute sandals. And so I ended up finding these they're from Old Navy. They're sparkly and adorable, and they fit me perfect. There are 2 of them, I promise. And so I ended up, they had them priced there for $5.99. So $5.99, okay. And they look like they're almost new, like not very much wear to them or anything. So I was fine. There's no little gems missing or anything like that. So perfect. And then the other pair, these are so cute, are these Sam and Libby sandals. Look at the colors. They're so fun. Oh my gosh. And those they had priced at $8.99. And those look in really good shape too. So I was like, all right, $8.99, $5.99. That's a pretty good deal, right? Well, they also had that on Fridays there, if you pay with cash, you get an extra 20% off for whatever reason, but I'm happy about it. And so it ended up costing me for both pairs $12.70. $12.70 for both pairs of sandals. I will totally take that. So that was a fun find. Then we also went to H&M in that mall, and from there I got this super cute, I wanted, one of my other main things I was looking for was like a jumpsuit or like rompers kind of thing, which are very tricky to find that are flattering to your body. Like, it's not easy to do. And a lot of the rompers, the shorts are so short that I'm like, I can't do that. But I found this one in H&M, and the shorts are longer, which is so nice. I have never seen a romper with shorts this long. The back has, here, let me fix this. The back has just this cute little, you know, crossover detail, that little part there. This does go down kind of far though, like the straps are long, so I was like, can I shorten them? Can I do, but then I was like, well, if I have a little tank under it, it won't matter, like if it dips kind of low right here, right? So, and it has a little tie down at the waist too, and it's elastic. So when I walked out of there, I have a lot of little tanks and stuff, but I'm wearing one right now under my shirt that I wore to work today. But I saw these that are more like little half tank kind of things. And I thought, you know what, for summer, I would really like that because I hate when I feel like my tank top's riding up, or I get too hot having like a full length tank underneath another shirt, you know, another tank top or something. And like, I don't need all those layers. So I thought this would be perfect for that. So I got this gray one and a black one. Those were each $2.99. Yeah. And this romper was on clearance for $7.99. So $7.99 for the romper, $2.99 for each of the little like half tank things. So that was what I got at H&M. Then we went to Burlington, and Christmas tree shops are right next to each other. And we always at Christmas tree shops, this is so weird, but my husband and I always get a ton of really weird like food things there. I find a ton of like cool gluten-free things. He loves hot sauces, anything hot, salsas and that kind of stuff. And so he got several of those things because there's a certain kind that he got there before that if you try to get it online, it costs like 2 or 3 times the price, and that's Christmas tree shops are the only place he's ever been able to find it otherwise. So he stocked up on a couple of his favorite hot sauces, and I got some weird like food and tea and stuff like that there. And at Burlington, we did some Easter shopping for boys and stuff, and then I also got this Contigo. I am a Contigo girl. I don't know if you know this about me or not. I have 2 Contigo, like the hot travel mugs. Love them so much. Use them all the time. They keep your stuff hot for forever. And I always do all the press and seal ones so that you just press this button when you're taking a drink and it opens up the hole right here to drink out of. When you let go, it closes. These things can roll all around your car. They can be in your bag, everything. They won't leak anywhere. They're fantastic. And the Contigo travel mugs, like the hot ones, they keep things hot for forever. It's crazy how long they keep them hot for. Not really forever, but a really long time. And I have some of the 24 ounce water bottles. This is a 32 ounce. I have one that's by my bed that I use because I have to take a pill in the morning and at night. And so I keep that one there and always fill it. And then I had another one that I use like regularly, but my son keeps stealing it. And I was like, ugh. So I decided, it's blue. And so I decided I'll get a purple one, and it's bigger anyway, so it can hold more water. And then no one's stealing it because I'm not going to let them. But I love these auto seal ones. Like if you're looking for a water bottle, and like this one was on, or not on sale at Burlington, it was $9.99. And it says comparable value is $13.99. But these are phenomenal water bottles. I'm not even lying to you. They're great. So I got that. And then we went to another Old Navy because we had gone to the Old Navy at the outlet malls, and now there was an Old Navy over near where the mall was. So this is what I got at the Old Navy there. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Well, first off, this one thing I'm going to give my son, I forgot to show him. So this isn't for me. Don't ask me to try it on because I'm not going to. I found this, I thought it was so stinking cute. I've been so drawn to things with lobsters on them. And this was on clearance for $4.99, this shirt. So for my 13-year-old son. And it's got, let me see, make sure I can give you. It's got little lobsters and they have sunglasses on. It's so cute. And just the blue color is so nice. It's going to look so cute on his little blondie. He'll look so cute in that. So he would love for me to say he's so cute. But he is. And then the rest is for me. So next up, I got another pair of those street leggings. So they're the same ones. The other ones had gold zippers. These ones have silver. And these are like blue and black. So navy blue and black. And these were $7.97 also, like they were at the other one. The other one, they looked so good, I was like, yes, sir, I'll wear those. Okay. Next up, I got these crop mid-rise. They're like Old Navy active, just cropped. So they look like this. I just liked like the color on them. They were $7.97 also. So super cute. I like stuff for this. I like live in a lot of the stuff in the summer, like workout tanks and stuff, because usually I'm just at home during the day. So if I'm not going to be like at work or something, that's the kind of stuff I wear all day. So I was excited to find some of that kind of stuff. And then this ended up being like an outfit, which I'm so excited about. These are street leggings also, but they don't have zippers, but they're that same high rise, so it sucks your belly in, which is so nice. And they are like navy blue, but they have this black like velvety stripe down the side, which is really cute. And those were $3.97. $3.97. Okay. And then I got this shirt that looks like this. So it's plaid. It's got a little like ruffly by the buttons there. It's darted, so it like, you know, goes in nicely. It's not just straight. It kind of forms to you a little bit. I wish they had it in an extra small because it would have fit a little better, but because this is a little bit big, but it's still so cute, like with a tank top under it and stuff. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit bigger, but it would have been more like fitting, like figure flattering if it had been extra small, but that's okay. And the sleeves are like a little gathery here and button. This shirt was $2.97. $2.97. Like, how cute is this going to be like by Christmas and stuff? And it goes perfect with these leggings with the little black stripe down the side, because there's blue and black in the shirt. I put it on together. It was so cute. I was like so excited, like yay! So I can't wait to be able to wear that. I am missing a bag. It's on my Burlington stuff, aside from my Contigo. So I need to go grab that. I think I only have one other thing, but. And then the last thing I got from Old Navy that completed my things I was looking for list is a jumpsuit. Now, I had tried on this same one at the Old Navy at the Outlet Mall a few weeks ago when we were there for spring break. And they didn't have anything smaller than a small. And the small was just a little bit too big. It was like a little bit sloppy. Old Navy sizing makes you feel real good because I don't usually wear an extra small. I do wear a small, but I do not usually wear an extra small. But I can wear extra smalls at Old Navy. And I can wear down to like size 2 pants at Old Navy, which I am lucky if I'm getting in a 4 somewhere else. So Old Navy sizing makes me feel real good. But anyway, they had an extra small in this jumpsuit, and it is so adorable. I can't wait to wear it for something. I don't know what yet, but so it's just got in the back this little, you know, little loop-de-doo. So you just pull it up. It has a little snap here in the front, so it kind of looks like a little crossover in the front, and it has just a little tie at the waist, and it's like cropped, and it's linen, so it's like, it's a little bit heavier, but breathable, you know what I mean? Like, because that's what linen is like, in case you don't know. I don't know why I just described that, but anyway, so it's just real simple, like sleeves, have a little button and a little opening there. This was on clearance for $9.99 for this jumpsuit, and so I can't wait to just put it on with like some cute shoes and dress it up with some cute jewelry, because I think it's going to be really adorable. So that was an awesome find. That was one of the main things I was looking for, was a jumpsuit. So the cute sandals and jumpsuit romper, I got all 3 of them that I was looking for, so super happy about that. Okay, and the one thing that wasn't with me from Burlington, because Burlington's where I got the Contigo and some random food items, I also got this pair of flats that are no parking, and they were on clearance for $6.99 because I needed a black pair of flats really bad, and these are just simple and cute and perfect. And actually it made me think of it when I looked at that outfit with the plaid shirt and the leggings, because I think this will go really cute with that as an outfit. And then the last place we went to was Target. And, oh, but throughout the day, like at the outlets, we went and got one of my favorite big, like, caramel apples that's covered in chocolate and peanuts and caramel, and it's just delicious. So we got one of those and we ate that. And we also went to Starbucks and got my free birthday drink, and is that all we had? I think so. My husband did pick up some Ghirardelli raspberry dark chocolate squares at Burlington that we ate, like, as we went to put stuff in the car before we went in Christmas tree shops. So we were having some yummy treats along the way. But you may remember you won't remember, I don't even know why I just said that. Last year for my husband's birthday, because it's, when I tell you, it's something you should definitely remember because it's so important, and I'm sure some of you have laid awake at night wondering about these particular items. Goodness gracious. Anyway, my husband's birthday last year, I found this pair of really cute little simple tennis shoes. Carson's was a store at a mall that we went to that was closing, and I got them for super cheap, like $3 or $4. Well, I wore them the other day on my birthday as we were out shopping, and with my leggings, and they looked so cute. And like, I'm super short and I have small feet, and I feel like shoes with any kind of bulk just look ridiculous on me. Like, I don't like them at all. Like that trend right now with those big chunky tennis shoes, oh my gosh, please don't anyone do that. It's so hideous. I guess that's just my opinion, but seriously, I think they're so hideous. I just don't get it at all. But anyway, they would look ridiculous on me. Like, because, like, I'm short and stumpy, and I don't need, like, this big, gigantic shoe. Anyway, so they're a very low profile, small tennis shoe, like, super comfortable, slide your foot in, that kind of thing. They were so comfortable. I loved them. Every time, like, I went in a dressing room and saw my outfit with my leggings with them, I was like, this is so cute. This is so fun. Like, it's just simple and going to be perfect for all of spring and in summer. So they are like black and white. And so at Target, and you kind of see these shoes everywhere because they have a version at Walmart and stuff too. But I did not see this color at Walmart and stuff. But these are the Mad Love brand from Target. Unfortunately, they were $30, which I didn't love. Or not $30, $23. They're called the Lenny, and these are tan. So they look like this. Just a super simple, cute shoe. And on the back, they have this. But they're just a very, like, low profile, thin, light, super cute, go with everything. So I'm like, having my black ones and then these. So my husband bought these for me for my birthday because he was like, when you see something you really want, but like, you don't want to spend your birthday money on it, tell me because I want to get it for you. So this was something he's like, you know, you're going to wear them all the time. Because I was like, $23. I'm cheap, you guys. And so I'm like, $23 for this pair of shoes. And he's like, you're going to wear them all the time. And I'm like, yeah, because my khaki Sanooks that I used to wear, I've had those for probably 8 years and they are done. Like, I wore them to death. And so he's like, you know, you're gonna get used out of them, let me get them for you. So I got those at Target. And then he was like, I wish there was something else you could come up with that like you would really like to have that I could get for you. And all of a sudden I was like, you know what, I want a different band for my Apple Watch because I love this gray band, but I'm like, it would be fun to change it out sometimes, you know. And so he's like, oh, that's a great idea, yeah, let's look. So I found this one and I'm so excited about it. It's so pretty. So it looks like this. It's kind of an ombre, like light blue to purpley pink. It's almost like a slight tealish blue that goes to the purpley pink, but it's so cute. I love it, and it's kind of like that chain kind of looking thing. So I had him get me that. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to put it on. And then after we did all that shopping, and my husband doesn't love to shop, and he doesn't love to shop, but he's like, you love it so much, and I love like taking you and help, you know, when you find things and you're excited about them. Like, he loves that. He is the ultimate husband. I'm not even joking. Like, I don't know why I got so blessed with him, but oh, I thank God so much. But so he spent that whole day, I'm not kidding, we dropped our kids off at school at a little before 8 in the morning. We didn't end up getting home that night until I think it was like midnight. And because most of the day we were shopping and driving. I mean, we drove, where we went was like over an hour away and stuff, but it was a long day. And he was like, he never complained. He's like happy to be taking me everywhere I want to go, because I'm like, let's go here, let's go here. He's like, all right, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go, it's your day. And so he's so awesome. But so the last thing that we did was we went to Black Rock, which is a restaurant. The last time we went there was for his birthday last year. His birthday's in July. That was our first time ever going, and the only time we had been there until my birthday, because it's expensive. So that for us is like an event, you know, it's a special event kind of place to go. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you how good it is. So it's basically like a steakhouse. You can get a million other things there, but that's like their main feature. But they bring you this black rock that is, I can't remember how many degrees it is. But so this rock is hot. You cook your meat on this rock. Like, you pick the size and what kind of steak you want, and then you cook your own. So you make it the way you want it. So like, I will only eat meat if it's well done. And so I never order at places because they never cook it the way I want it. And so steak is something I just don't typically eat anywhere, even at home, not very much. But so you can cook it, and I cook it bite by bite. And you cook it with, this is not healthy, but I did not care. You use this casino butter that you put on the rock, and you cook your piece of meat on it. And then they have this Black Rock sauce that you dip your piece of meat in before you eat it. Like, I cannot tell you how good it is. Like, I just kept being like, I felt so obnoxious. Actually, my grandma, who just passed away, she always, when she would eat something that she liked, it was hilarious. Because she'd be like, oh, this is so good. Oh, like, she'd make such a big deal out of it. That is how I felt. I'm not even joking. I kept telling my husband, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Like, this is, if heaven had a taste, this would be it. Like, it's so ridiculous. And oh my gosh, it's that good. It's that good. So we went there and we had our steak dinner, And then we came home, and I was still excited. Even though we were coming home, I was sad that the day was ending. I was still excited because I knew at home, the day before, my oldest son had said to me, I can't wait to give you your present tomorrow. And I was like, oh, you got me something? He's like, yeah, and you're gonna love it. He's like, just wait. And he was like feeling real good about himself about what he got, right? So I was so excited because I knew when I got home, he had a present for me. So he and his girlfriend came out and they gave me this card. When I opened the card, a gift card fell out of it, and it was to Starbucks. And he's like, that's a $25 gift card. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. Like, how nice, you know? And so that in itself, I would be totally thrilled, like, whatever. But he was so excited about this. He's like, that's all me. That's all me. I did that. And my husband's like, yeah, he called me and said, does Mom have one of these? And he told me he was getting you the gift card. And I was like, well, that's enough. Like, she doesn't, you know, that's enough. She doesn't mean that. No, that's not what he said. He's like, but that's plenty. You don't need to spend more than that, you know, whatever. And he's like, no, I want to get this for her. And so he picked out this Yeti for me. Do you see this color? This color and coral, like, those are like my favorites. I love anything these colors. In fact, one of my Contigo travel like hot mugs is white and this color. But he got me a Yeti. Like, my son got me a Yeti and a $25 gift card to Starbucks. And so he was so proud of himself, and I was so excited, and it's so sweet. And I'm like, I am going to absolutely love this. I am going to just, like, nobody better touch it. Like, but I thought it was so awesome that he was thinking of me. He knows how much I love Starbucks. And he's just, like, when your kids are thoughtful like that for you is so, I'll get crying because that's what I do when I talk about my kids. But, like, you know, he's a 20-year-old kid, and a lot of times in that stage of life, you're very selfish or just very self-absorbed, concerned with what you have going on. And I remember being that age and kind of being that way. And the fact that he would just take the time and pick out these things that he knew I would love, and that he was so excited, and that he wasn't afraid to spend all this money on me. Like, he works, and it was something he wanted to do for me. And I just think that's so awesome, and I'm so thankful. And it was such a fun birthday. It was such a fun birthday. I loved every minute of it. My husband and I are total dorks together. We laugh all day. We do stupid things. I'm like dancing around, doing weird stuff in the aisles. He just laughs at me. He doesn't care. And one of the funny things was when we went to Target, you know how they have, like, over by the like makeup and nail stuff and whatever, they have like perfumes, and they're on like these weird like pull cord things, but so you can lift the bottle and like smell it or spray it on you or whatever. So there's one that I've smelled a few times at the Target near me. So I was like gonna show my husband, like, I'm like, oh, smell this, it smells so good. Well, I started to pull it. We laughed so hard. The whole display came off. Like, all of the bottles of perfume, the whole thing just lifted off. My husband's like, whoa, like, catches it and puts it back. I was cracking up. That could have been such a disaster, but it was really funny. And there was a girl like working, it was a fancy Target. Like, the way just the way it was set up was beautiful. And like over in the makeup section and everything, it was like, almost had a little bit of like a Ulta feel or something. And there was a girl like working over there, like dressed all in black and stuff. And I was like, what? We don't have a Target like this. But she didn't help us. She just acted like she didn't see or something, which maybe was better. But oh my gosh, that was so funny. But it was just such a good day. I had so much fun. Great memory things happened throughout the day. And just, I enjoy any time I spend with my husband, just going and doing stuff, like hanging out. And we just have so much fun together. And so it was a perfect birthday. It was a great way to turn 41. And this past year has been fantastic for me in so many ways. There have been a lot of things that were very hard this past year and different obstacles, but that's life. And overall, it was super good. So I am so thankful, and just wanted to share this stuff with you guys. And like I said, please be sure to let me know in the comments below any specific clothing items I showed that you would like to see me do a try-on video and wear and show you how I would style them or whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all of the birthday wishes. You guys were fantastic and just made it extra fun. So thank you so much for that, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.